How's it going, everyone, and welcome to a Bethesda discussion video. Now, in my last video I discussed Starfield, as there was a rumor that was floating around that seemed pretty legit. It was probably the most legit Starfield rumor we had gotten so far. I'll leave that video in the description if you want to check it out. But today we've got something a little different. We've got something from Bethesda Game Studios themselves. On their Twitter account, they tweeted this: "Thanks to you, we've reached 1 million followers. You're the world's best gaming fans. We can't wait to share all we've been working on." Now, I want to emphasize on that last line. We can't wait to share all we've been working on. So first off, Bethesda knows for a fact how disappointed we were at last year's E3, and the fact that they're saying that they're hoping we're excited for what they're working on seems a bit overhyped, as if they would be working on a new game. Especially since this is Bethesda Game Studios. They haven't worked on a game since Fallout 4, which was almost 3 years ago, going on this November, so it would make sense that they're ready to at least tease a new game. Since, as we've seen from all their previous games, they've usually had a 3 to 4 year gap between all of them. There also is a possibility that this new project that they're working on might not even be a new game at all. It might just be something like a Fallout 3 remaster, as like NCR Vet stated in his newest video, Fallout 3 is going to be going on its 10-year anniversary this year on October 28th, so it would make sense that they would release a Fallout 3 remaster, since that is one of their babies. That is one of the games that really made them as respected of a company as they are today. And also, because of Creation Club, we all know Bethesda likes money, so it makes sense that they would do something like a Fallout 3 or even a Fallout New Vegas remaster, because that would make them huge money, because those games are extremely outdated, they're on extremely outdated engines, they're not very well optimized, and if Bethesda was to upgrade those games to possibly put them on a 64-bit engine, add mod support for consoles, that would be something that everyone would be looking to buy. But because Bethesda Game Studios expanded to yet another studio in Austin, Texas, I feel like that Starfield is much more possible, and that 3 to 4 year gap that I mentioned for their games could be even less, because they have 3 studios and games could come out at a much quicker pace that way. I also think it's extremely possible for Bethesda Game Studios to be doing a sci-fi RPG like Starfield, like we speculated to be, because they've tried this sci-fi thing in the past with certain projects that they've attempted but have never actually completed. And I feel like that they've finally taken their chance at this point to make a sci-fi RPG like they've always wanted to make. And I highly doubt Bethesda would be saying that they're hoping we're excited for what they've been working on at this E3, because of how much of a disappointment E3 2017 was with Creation Club being revealed. I think they truly have something good for us this year. I don't know, guys, I might be looking into it a little bit too much, but let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Do you think Bethesda is going to be releasing a new game this year, or a remaster of one of their old games? From this tweet, personally, I think so. I feel like from this tweet alone, they are hyping up E3 and getting us excited for something new, especially since it's Bethesda Game Studios, not just Bethesda Softworks, where all of those other companies who make Doom, Quake, Dishonored are underneath them. This is Bethesda Game Studios saying that they're hoping we're excited for what they're bringing to the table at E3. I'm personally excited myself, and I cannot wait. I'm going to be doing a live reaction to E3 when that day comes around on June 10th, so be sure to tune in with me so we can all watch E3. I think it's going to be a great reaction, and until then, I'll be seeing all of you next time.